Aloha runners, Frayed Laces here, coming to you from one of my favorite places to run on Oahu. And I am so excited because I just got off the plane last night from the mainland and I had something very special for me waiting at home. This is the Pure Connect from Brooks, which is a shoe that's part of their new Pure Project line. You know how some of those days we wake up and we just want to put on a pair of shoes and just go slog out the miles and not really think about how we're feeling and just run and just get the run over with and get it done with? Well, these are not the pair of shoes that are designed for that. The Pure Project line from Brooks is designed for those days when you just want to wake up and go and be completely in tune with yourself, in tune with your body, in tune with the world around you. It's a fantastic pair of shoes for those mornings when you have, say, a beautiful sunrise or a beautiful sunset and you just want to go out there and enjoy every minute of it. So what makes these shoes so special, first of all, right out the package you can see that these are a pretty awesome looking pair of shoes. I think my first reaction when I opened the box was that, wow, these look like astronaut shoes. They look so high-tech and they look so well designed. But what's really great about them is that even though they look so high-tech, when you go inside and you feel the inside of the shoe, it feels like such a natural shoe. It doesn't feel like synthetic material. It's very lightweight. It has kind of a foam interior with this overlaying mesh, and you can actually see through the bottom that you can access that mesh. So my guess is that these shoes are probably going to drain really well, which is really wonderful for those days when it's pouring outside. You don't want to be running around with 5-pound shoes because they've soaked up all the water. Another really cool feature about these shoes that I really like is the tongue of these shoes. And it's kind of hard to see, but this is totally different than any tongue I've seen in any running shoe. It's incredibly thin, and it's made out of almost a suede-like material. And so when this is going to be up against your skin, it's not going to be bunching like a typical running shoe tongue would. And in fact, it's held down on either side with a little piece of elastic. And it's also going to be so thin that it's probably not going to have any sort of chafing problem. So if you have a shoe that the tongue's really been chafing you, I think this is going to be really great. I do have to admit that I slipped these on last night because I was so excited to have them. And even though it was midnight, I ran up and down my apartment in the kitchen in these shoes. And my first reaction was, A, they're light, B, they feel incredibly natural on my foot, and C, it's the most comfortable pair of shoes that I've ever worn sockless. So, I'm in my favorite run place, it's a beautiful day, I have these really awesome pair of shoes that are going to help me get in tune with my run, so I'm about to put them on my feet and test these things out and see what these shoes are all about. Alright, well, I have them on, they're all laced up, it's a beautiful day, let's go and test these puppies out for a run. Well, first of all, that was a great run, but secondly, most important thing, these shoes are awesome. I am so amazed by how lightweight they are on my feet. They're just about as lightweight as a racing flat, yet they don't feel like you're running in a racing flat. It has such unbelievable arch support. It just wraps around your foot. It's just like, almost kind of cliche, but it feels like someone's giving your foot a great big hug. So, I don't know about you guys, but these shoes, definitely awesome, definitely going to be in my shoe rotation, and if you're interested in checking them out, they're going to be available October 1st from Brooks Running. So that's it for me. I hope you guys have a great run. Aloha!